Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing okay. I wanted to come and do a quick video this afternoon or this evening because I've had a lot of people reach out to me recently and have asked for tips and the best ways of straightening a beard by using a hairdryer and a brush. That's my preferred method because I just think it's that little bit better than a heated brush. I do think there's a place for a heated brush. I do own one, I do use one if I want my beard to be that little bit straighter. You know, in all honesty, I think most people know I promote that that I've got a wild man beard. I don't like my beard to look too neat. Doesn't mean I don't like neat looking beards. I just don't think it suits me. So I like to keep it a little bit rough. And so this is why I like the hairdryer. With the hairdryer technique as well, I'm going to show you how I do it, which is going to basically just get it straighter than it is. You can see if I get a bit closer, there's a few bits coming out at the sides. I've literally just had a shower. My beard's still damp at the moment. You know, I'll get it all over the place for you so you can see. My beard tends to fall into place quite well naturally because I use a good routine. I obviously use good products, and you know, this is part of it. Your beard will start to find its way if you give it consistency. So I always start, the best thing to do is always to get tangles out. You want to get all your tangles out. I know a lot of people do these videos and they speed them up and do different frames. I'm going to show you a step-by-step one of this. So it's going to seem long, but it's only because I'm talking to you as I'm going through as well. Now, when it comes to combing, again, your beard type is going to come into play here. I've got an extremely thick beard, so I always start off with what most of us refer to as a proper beard comb. They've got wider teeth. There's different opinions on people using wood combs or plastic combs. Some pluck, some don't. I'm going to throw it out the window because the first comb I'm going to use is the Beard Manners wide tooth comb. And I will always use that. I'll start from the bottom up because I want to get all those tangles out. And again, you know, unless I really mistreat mine, again, I've given it the same routine for so long, it doesn't, you can hear it's not plucking or pulling or anything. You know, I'm getting right through there. Just getting the worst of those tangles out. And then, as you can see, there's like a couple of hairs in there, just dead hairs, that's it, hasn't done any harm. From there, I always then go over to my plastic rake comb. They're kind of like for like, it's what people want to use. Sorry for where my eyes are going, guys. I've just come out of the shower and I keep forgetting to look at the green dot, so you have to excuse where my eyes are going, but this is again just to give people a quick tip more than anything else. So I then use my rake comb, which you can see there's a much thinner gap. This is what everyone says no, don't use, it's not good for beards. I don't care, it works for me, and it just gets those last little bits. So I've used the wider tooth comb to get the worst of the tangles out, to get the big ones. I just use this a little bit to just finish it off. You can see it's flicking out some water there from where my beard is damp, and you can see straight away it's actually going quite straight. It's like I said, my beard kind of falls out quite well anyway because it's thick and heavy and that consistency. So that's, I'd get all the combing done first. Now when it comes to the blow dryer, you always want to leave it on a medium to low heat. Don't want to use a high heat. High heat's not fantastic for beards, and that's the flaw of the brushes, the heated brushes. Again, they're good for certain things you want it a bit straighter. And again, with this, guys, you can do this for longer than I'm going to do. Just please bear in mind, this is for an effect of just a demonstration. I don't like speeded up videos because people sit there and say, look, this is how quick it is. You don't know, it could have took half an hour. You're obviously not going to hear me while this is on, so it's more to watch. I will come from underneath first because I want to get the inside of my beard and the back of my beard all falling nice. And then I'll go to the outsides and finish that off. Again, like I say, I'm not trying to do this to get my beard looking ridiculously straight, but just to give you a demonstration. If you want it straighter than mine's going to go with this, you can do it for a bit longer. But again, this is just for demonstration, so let's go. Now, as I'm coming from the underneath, I'll do it slow. You can see I'm getting the heat to my beard, getting the damp out, and I'm curling the brush against my beard as well. I don't care how it looks there, it's just get those tangles out and get it doing something. And now you can see if I pull the hairdryer away, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards and my beard suddenly tripled in width. Now I'll do the same coming down, just so you can get the effect. And again, you can see I'm curling my brush with the beard. If you've got extra stubborn kinks, or I sometimes get a nasty kink in here, you can really wrap your beard into the brush and then just rake it down. And you can see how straight that's done. That's again, put your brush into the beard, bring it down, follow it with the heat, and you can see how straight it makes it. Now I tend not to go for that effect, I tend to just give it a little bit of a twist, get those kinks out the side, get my tash out the way, And again, follow the heat down. And that's kind of it. Again, you can do more or less if you want to get your beard straighter. You know, you can see how well it's gone there, but again, mine's a bit of a bad example because my beard goes quite tame anyway. And then from there, this is where I would add my oil. It's on a Sunday evening, I would only go oil and butter. So you add your products. If you want to put balm in, you can put balm in. If there's a few little straggly bits that you want to finish off, get the oil, get your balm in, get whatever you want in first. Once that's done, I prefer to use these brushes here. Again, get a nice thick Boars hairbrush. Kent brushes, I tend to only use Kent brushes until I want to bring out our own nice brush, but you know, until I find what I want, I think Kent are fantastic. They're hard to beat. We sell them on our site as well. But yeah, you can use this to just finish it off. It's a real hard, solid brush. That's if you want to, of course. And you can see that it's bringing the sides in there. And it brings it all in. A quick note I will give everyone, because most of the time my beard looks very wide. I've just brought it all in. That's the other big thing with these brushes, which I often promote to people. If you want to get your beard a little bit fuller, bring it in from underneath first. So again, use the heat, get some air in there, bring your beard out, and then just give it a light brush in the direction you want to go. That is how you get that full bushy mane, and you can use your oil and balm just to bring it in at the bottoms a little bit if you like. Mine's a bit thin at the bottom at the moment because I'm in the middle of growing mine. It could do with having an inch taken off it, but that's the part of the growth. But yeah, so that's basically it, guys. You see how easy it is. Don't forget as well, guys, you barely saw these things going around the industry before Beardman has started. I came out of these straight away. That's what these brushes are for. All of a sudden, everyone's using them in these videos. No offence to the other guys, but I was one of the first to start boasting about these. No one said much on it. They do have a purpose. They're not recognised as beard brushes. They're curling brushes. They're straightening brushes. But I love these because they can do everything. You can brush it straight, just like a normal brush. Gets in nice and thick. You can get the tangles out. You can do the curling. You can curl it out if you want to. You can curl it in if you want to. I just think these are the ultimate brush for styling and prepping your beard. I will be getting some more of these in stock soon. They're the Kent vented large brush. You can of course buy them from Kent. We tend to do them a little bit cheaper than they do because we buy them big wholesale. I'll get some of these in within the next week or so. But again, guys, like I say, that's how you do it. That's how you use that beard. You can go longer. You can do what you want. Entirely up to you. I hope this helps. Let me know what you think. I'm going to do an overall beard care video soon anyway. I've been a bit quiet with the videos just because I've had so much going on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps some of you out. And let me know what you think. All the best, guys.